Hello family, welcome back to All Things Flossy. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and protecting your energy. In today's video, we will be making this sumptuous and delicious okra stew or soup, I would say, nkrumankwai or nkrumafroya, which. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to All Things Flossy, and to my existing subscribers, thank you.
She the possessor of the qualities I like. Looking at her, I see my wife. She got a sauce that she use it when she cook. Baby girl, you know what I do. Market time waiting for the food.
As you can see, in today's kitchen, we are making banku and okra soup or stew. Benkuni nkrumankwai, and they get the rough. Don't go anywhere and stay tuned.
Local dishes at its best. Baby girl, I know what you deserve. If it be enzymes, I know you chop first. She enter my heart.
So for today's ingredients, we have here some spinach washed, okra washed. I have here some sliced onions and chopped red onions. I have here my cleaned out crab and cleaned out shrimps. I have some ground herrings and shrimps. I have my cut out beef. I have some kobe, and I have my blended onions and blended tomatoes and red bell peppers. So to start off, I'm going to season my meat here. I have my garlic, ginger, onions, fennel seeds with my goat meat and some cow skin, and I'll bring it to a boil. So for my seasoning powder, I used the Knorr tomato bouillon seasoning powder. I used 2 tablespoonfuls. I'll mix it together and then I'll add some salt. This will bring our meat to a boil. To start with my stew, I'll be using my palm oil, which is an extract from the palm nut. It's very delicious. Here I have my cut out beef, and I'll just fry it and extract all the flavor. Now I'll be adding my sliced onions, and I told you, fry your onions to unleash all the flavor.
She the possessor of the qualities I like. Looking at her, I see my wife. She got a sauce that she use it when she cooks.
So now add my onions and habanero paste, and I will cook it for about 5 minutes until all the moisture is out.
I love how you spice it up. We gotta hit it so I light it up. She be too good, she know the flex at all.
Once I get the moisture out, I'll add my tomatoes and my red bell peppers. So I have 3 tomatoes and 3 red bell peppers blended together.
International dishes and desserts. Anything you want, man, she's better than a sous chef. Whoa. All things flossy, all things flossy. The food you cook ain't just the beef. All things flossy. Oh, Ghana lady, African baby.
So I did something different. I decided to fry my cut out Kobe outside before adding to my sauce. That's because of the smell. I just wanted to reduce the smell inside, but you can decide to fry it with your onions. Right, it's still the same thing. I have fried it thoroughly and I have added it to my sauce, and it's still the same thing. And now I'll be adding my fish powder and my shrimp powder. If you have it, you can use it. If not, that's fine. And then I also added a teaspoon of the Knorr tomato bouillon seasoning. The aroma of the shrimps and the Kobe and everything. Adding just a little bit of water so I can cook my shrimps and my crabs. I have washed my crab. I have cut out those, I don't know what to call it, but I have cleaned it up thoroughly, removed removed whatever has to be removed. When we're going down whatever they told us, I have done everything. And then I'll also add my fish. So I used my golden pompano, cleaned as well. And then I'll allow it to simmer for about 10 or 15 minutes.
Look at this is at its best. Baby girl, I know what you deserve. If it be enzymes, I know you chop first. She enter my heart through my stomach. Through my woman. I do want no problem with watching the pizza. International dishes and desserts. Anything you want, man, she's She's better than a sous chef. Whoa.
So once our fish and crabs are cooking, we'll go ahead and prep our okra. So I start cutting my okra and then I will crush it.
Let's go.
So my good meat and cow skin is tender, and so now I'll add it to my fish and my crabs. I also cooked some trotters on the side, also known as perponcho or pork feet. I cooked it on the side, and so I'll be adding it to it. In Kuman Kwayo, so for you, hey, a bear do, bear the rough, men could be it's now one actual video to see.
You got a spark, can you put me in the mood? I did love how you spice it up. We gotta hit it so I light it up. She be too good, she know the flex at all. Obama Kwame, me feel it best. Look at this is at its best.
So now it's time to steam our okra. I'll add a little bit of water. Then I'll mix it together. Here I'm adding some baking soda. I just use a little bit because I know some people have an upset stomach when they eat it, so just a little bit. And then I'll mix it together. The baking soda is also what makes it to draw, it's in time, that's what the baking soda does. But just use a little bit of it. So at this point, my fish is cooked, and because I do not want to let it sit in there for it to come apart, I will take it out and I'll add it later when I add my okra to it. So I will take all the fish out. The aroma, how you really feel. Oh, I'll add some salt just for some taste, a little bit. Well, remember to keep an eye on your okra so it doesn't burn. Keep stirring. And I'll add my spinach. So it's been washed and I chopped it a little bit. I'll add it all to it and then I'll keep stirring. The smell of the okra makes you want to eat banku, kind of like if you I said you so I'm being when you have a term and what it.
You got a spark, can you put me in the mood? I did love how you spice it up. We gotta hit it so I light it up. She be too good, she know the flex at all. Obama Kwame, me feel it best. Look at this is at its best. Baby girl, I know what you deserve. If it be enzymes, I know you chop first. She enter my heart through my stomach.
So now we'll add the okra and the spinach together. We'll add it to the sauce or the stew or the soup, you name it. Because like I told you, your friend no inkruma for you, a honey hot, you know, that's how I like it, a honey hot in between. So you gently mix it all together. And then here I have my chopped red onions and some green onions, just for some flavor and some crunchiness. Are you going to try this? Let me know what you think, okay? So now we will add our fish, remember? Add our fish to it. Na isi, na echane na bene. Munchensin we mufamre, echane na bene wapene. Food is ready. Grab your plates and bowls. Okay, family, now this is the end of it. Our food is ready. Our nkruma for year, it's ready. So the good thing about this soup is, if you want a soup, it's a soup. If you want a stew, it's kind of like a stew. So in your honey hole, you get everything. Thank you all for watching this video, and thank you all for subscribing. Until our next video, I hope you love God, I hope you love people, and I hope you stay graced up. Bye bye, and don't forget to share this video. Bye.
Baby girl, you know what I do. Market time waiting for the food. I know the mind, you can play me for a fool. I like to keep quiet, nobody say I'm cool. You got a spark, can you put me in the mood? I did love how you spice it up. We gotta hit it, so I light it up. She be too good, she know the flex at all. Obama Kwame, me feel it best. Look at this, is at its best. Baby girl, I know what you deserve. If it be enzymes, I know you chop first. She enter my heart, through my stomach. Through my woman. I do want no problem, me watching the pizza. International dishes and desserts. Anything you want, man, she's She's better than a sous chef. Whoa. All things flossy, hot things flossy. The food you cook ain't just the beef. Hot things flossy. Oh, Ghana lady. African baby. All things flossy, hot things flossy. The food you cook ain't just the